Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna sneeze. All right, hi. How you doing? Are you ready for the Nightmare on Elm Street? The Nightmare on Khandaq Black Elm Street? Here we go. Are you ready for the nightmare? So how you guys been doing? Today, we're gonna play another episode of Superman versus Superman. Superman versus the Flash, Green Lantern. Oh wait, I actually just realized I have to be smart about this one. Let me see. We're gonna give this man another round camera. We're gonna give this man. Oh fuck that. We're gonna put you here, and we're going to put you there. I'm gonna give you the Prometheus sword, and I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give this man the fucking face. Alright, let's do it. How y'all been doing? How y'all doing today? You know, just by judging the way fucking Zack Snyder's been making his movies, I guarantee you that they're gonna introduce the fucking they're gonna introduce the Flash, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and then I bet you they're gonna make a fucking it's Green Arrow v Flash, Dawn of Injustice, or some dumb shit like that. I bet you, putting down $50. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not putting down $50. No money's being put down on that one. I don't know. I really hope fucking Zack Snyder doesn't do that, though. I don't want to see that. Alright? I want to see my heroes fight some pure evil, not some fighting each other. If they're gonna fight each other, it has to be for a good reason. You know, so if Batman v Superman would have been great if they had a reason to fight, you know? Not that I didn't like Batman v Superman, but just overall, it could have been better. It could have been a lot better. I'm just I don't know. When you think about some of the best comic book to TV things, when Avengers was coming out, people were like, oh god, we've been waiting so long for Avengers, but what if they fuck it up? And they didn't. Avengers was pretty awesome. I don't know how much better, Avengers could have been without, not being, a complete comic book, you know? Because what it comes down to is the fact that it was a really good comic book movie, and it was good. It was just all you had to do is have Batman fight Superman and make the reason be good, which it already is. Batman and Superman are already so different. That alone is enough reason for them to fight. But no, they had to drag stupid Lex Luthor, played by the Joker, and stupid ass Doomsday. It wasn't even Doomsday. I don't know. The movie was alright. They just... Oh, spoilers. I don't think I said anything about the movie. Alright, spoiler alert for Batman v Superman. I guess we're going to talk about that a little bit. Only for a little, because I don't really want to talk about it that much, but it was basically alright. I don't know. I mean, I've seen the movie twice, and I really liked it the first time I saw it, but the second time I saw it, I was like, When I saw it for the first time, I was kind of like, yay! You know, I kind of just wasn't, noticing the fact that it wasn't that good. I don't know. I think my biggest problem with movies like that is that, you don't have to be so crazy. I want to be an aspiring, I'm an aspiring filmmaker, so, I don't know. I feel like my biggest problems with the movie were actual, film type things. Like, I didn't really hate the story that much. It was kind of... What I had problems with was the fact... was, like, technical things. I thought the movie was too long. I thought the script probably could have been a lot better. I even thought the music kind of sucked. And that's weird, because it was Hans Zimmer. Okay, like, you might be like, Matt, what are you talking about? I mean, Tao, what are you talking about? Okay, my name's Matt, alright? But, be like, Tao, what are you talking about? Okay, so, if you have Spotify, or YouTube, just go on YouTube, look up some of Hans Zimmer's best work, alright? Look up Time, look up some songs from Pirates of the Caribbean, Kung Fu Panda 2, you know, Inception, Dark Knight, Man of Steel, any of that. Listen to that, and then listen to the Batman v Superman soundtrack. They sound totally different. It sounds like two completely different things. It's just weird. Like, it's... Some of it sounds like video game music. Like, stuff composed by, like, a video game music person. And I bet I know the reason. I'm willing to bet that the music for the movie was rushed. Is what I'm putting money on. Okay, like, I have a great example for you. You know the part in Batman v Superman where it's like, dun 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 dun. Okay, there is one song on the album where, like, it's that, but it's so slow, and it sounds just like, it sounds amateur. It sounds like somebody hitting a button over and over really slow. Like, it just sounds like, I don't know, like somebody who doesn't know music very well made it. I don't know. I just feel like the movie as a whole was just kind of a disaster. I don't know. Overall, there was just way too much going on. I don't know. I just wish, like, if I have to tell other filmmakers anything, it's keep your movie simple. Okay? You're only allowed to have a lot of stuff going on in your movie if you know how to balance it all well. If it's not balanced well, then your movie's gonna suck. People are gonna be like, I don't know what's happening. Literally, there were so many points in Batman v Superman where I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like the whole nightmare scene, that was handled horribly. And the reason is because it's like, for a whole, like 10 minutes, we just get thrown this whole plot that we have no idea what's happening. And we're just expected to just be like, oh, okay, cool, you know? Like, I don't know. Anyway, enough about Batman v Superman, because if you haven't seen it, then you won't care about this. Blake Edom. I just want to say how I'm really... Okay, I have a couple things to talk about. If you go back to a few videos ago, I was super happy about how Injustice... What the heck? I was super happy about Injustice kind of incorporating Batman v Superman into everything, which I also will have sort of a discussion coming up about how, you know, will Injustice have like a whole like Suicide Squad thing, which it will. I am 100% sure it will. Well, let's just talk about it now. So when Suicide Squad comes out, I'm willing to bet sometime in July, like a month before it starts, we'll get it. And so what I think we're gonna get is a new Joker, definitely a new Harley Quinn, and we'll probably get Killer Croc. It's probably it. I don't think we get anyone else, because then they would have to create whole new characters, and I don't think they're gonna do that. So, ooh, I gotta be careful. I got a time limit. But yeah. So what I'm willing to bet is that we'll get a new Joker, new Harley Quinn, probably a Killer Croc card, and maybe Deadshot. Well, because Will Smith, I mean, big name, you know. You know what? You know what? I take back the Killer Croc thing. If we're gonna get a new character, it would likely be Deadshot, just because it's Will Smith and he's a huge name, you know. And I don't know. I mean, like, once per movie, I bet there's. I mean, they have Jared Leto. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know Jared Leto super well. I don't think I've ever seen a movie with him in it, so, you know, I'm not super familiar. I know Margot Robbie from Wolf of Wall Street, but that's about it. You know? And then besides that, I think Will Smith is, like, the only one I know. So, unless I'm, like, forgetting about some people. Oh, there's Joker right now! Holy shit! Yeah, but, so, yeah, I bet we're gonna get a new Joker, Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, and Deadshot. But, what was I gonna talk about? I also want to say that, I don't know, what's going on lately? Oh, yeah. So now I'm covering Mortal Kombat on my channel. Which is cool, because I actually really like Mortal Kombat. I've always liked Mortal Kombat. I just started playing Mortal Kombat 9 recently, because, like, I don't know. Well, it's like I liked Injustice first. I had the game, and then they made Mortal Kombat X, and then I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm into it. You know? So I'm super into Mortal Kombat. But what I was gonna say is the fact that, so I guess I'll spoil it here, but I sort of have an idea. Okay, I don't know if I'll incorporate. I'll just talk about it a little bit. I kind of have like maybe somewhere around 2 years ago, I kind of had my own little ideas, and the ideas was, what if we had Walking Dead characters in Mortal Kombat? Okay, I know that sounds stupid, but the reason why I came up with that in the first place was that in Injustice, there are 3 characters that they could just kind of just rip off pretty much, and then just put them in Mortal Kombat, and then it would be super easy. I might as well just go talk about it now. It would be, okay, so first we would have Rick Grimes, obviously, and that one's easy. It's who would he be other than modeled after the Joker? Because, you know what, I'll talk about this more in detail, but just so everyone knows, I have kind of a video on that coming. And then I also have a video coming on how I feel Nintendo could incorporate how they can incorporate the Injustice Mortal Kombat mobile formula into some games they already have and make sort of a mobile fighting universe, just like Injustice. I'll spoil that one too. The 3 games for them would be that Nintendo can make it into an Injustice, you know, style formula would be Smash Brothers, Pokken Tournament, and Punch-Out. Okay, like, I really put a lot of thought into this, like specifically Punch-Out. Okay, like, for anyone who's played Punch-Out, just think of this game, take out all the Injustice characters, and think of it as Punch-Out characters. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like, I honestly think that would be so cool. But, you know, what do I know? No, I'm just kidding. But like, the thing is, I want that to happen, so I want to make a video about it. and then I don't know, say the sun aligns and or no, all the planets align and Nintendo somehow sees the video and they're like, genius, and they make it. Man, I'd be so happy. There's a lot of things that have to go right for that to happen, though. Not only would the video have to become popular, but Nintendo would have to become so popular for Nintendo to see it, for them to also, after that, think it's such a good idea that they would do it, and then they would have to make it. So, I don't know. But, alright, well, there you have it. Challenge part 1 completed. That's it for today's video. I will see you guys tomorrow.